Okay, now let's move on to the NEM Array Sizer. This tool is also quite simple to use. It has several inputs. The first being just simply your zip code or your city state. Do not put in a street address. So let's say we put in Denver, Colorado here. It's going to look up, when you click out of the field, it's going to look up Denver. If you need to get this blue confirmation that it's found a weather station for you. Um, so if you don't get this, you need to go back and give it a zip code or a city state or city province. It does work in Canada as well. Sometimes if the province doesn't work, if you just say city and then Canada, it finds it. So simply zip code, city, state. Um, then the annual power production, which annual power consumption, kilowatt hours per year your home uses. Now that may be already entered if you save the results from your NEM inverter and battery sizer. So your annual power consumption in kilowatt hours per year, there's a pop-up again on telling you where to find that information. The next is the array type. If you're doing a rooftop solar system, you just put fixed roof mount. If you're using a ground mount, that's called open rack in this pop down. Or you could be using a tracker. So if you got a roof mount, let's choose roof mount. Now the tilt angle, if you know the tilt of your roof, put it in here. If you're using a ground mount for NEM sizing in a lot of latitudes, a lot of climates, the best tilt is equal to your latitude of your city, of your location. So that's automatically been put in and looked up for Denver at 40 degrees. If you're in a sunny climate, you're going to want to have latitude minus 10 or minus 15 degrees. That's explained here in the pop-up as well. So take a look at that pop-up. Next is your azimuth, or your orientation. So 180 degrees is south. So let's say you have true south facing array. If it was truly east facing, it would be 90 degrees. But if it's truly south facing, it's 180 degrees. So you can just, and then 270 would be west. So you can just tell the degrees of the orientation. Finally, if you know the shading loss or want to estimate it, you can. The default is a good number to use. And again, there's an informational pop-up here that tells us about shading and how to best do that. Finally, the percent solar offset that you want. Do you want 100% solar offset, meaning that you're trying to zero out your bill all the way? You may have to go up to 110 or 120% to compensate for the fact that a lot of NEM agreements don't truly give you the same rate back that they buy for, that they sell you for. So, or you can go down below 100% to save some money. But let's put in 100% here, assuming where 100% would be that the system would produce the exact number of kilowatt hours that your annual consumption is. So you can go a little more than that to offset losses. And then you just simply hit the calculate button and it's going to tell you the size system you need, size array you need to take advantage of NEM and time of use in your area. So that's as simple as the tool is. All right.